Hey Mac, how are you? Happy New Year, and I'm very happy to have you back on our channel. Thank you very much for that. How was your New Year?
Hey, New Year was fantastic. Thank you having me back for a second meeting. Kareem, it's always a pleasure to connect with you and our loyal followers.
Thank you very much, Mac. Since we're in the New Year, I think right now we're heading the RRSP season, and you always talked about advantage that not a lot of people are aware of, not taking advantage of. So, would you mind kindly in educating us about the RRSP thing and the mortgage?
Yeah, absolutely. So right now, anyone who's listening who is a first-time home buyer, knows a first-time home buyer, or even just remembers when they were a first-time home buyer, this is an amazing opportunity for you to A, be educated, or B, also assist someone in your life that is looking to purchase a home. We have a very unique opportunity that is actually time sensitive. We only have 6 weeks left to take advantage of this unique scenario to be able to leverage and assist with a down payment boost. So if you're thinking of first-time home buyers, what's the number one hurdle or concern, or thorn in your shoe that is keeping the majority of first-time home buyers out of purchasing a home? And it's typically that savings. It's the succession plan of you putting enough money aside every month, eating ramen long enough for you to qualify to be able to get enough for that 5% down holy grail figure. So today, I'm going to educate and give everyone an amazing opportunity and tool on how we can boost your down payment by as much as $20,000 in as little as 90 days. That's going to target first-time home buyers and allow you to purchase a home in the spring market with my colleague Kareem here. So without any further ado, I'll dive in. It's actually a really easy and straightforward three-step process that begins with, firstly, just having the drive to want to purchase a home. So the qualifications that we would want to just understand that you fall within are you a first-time home buyer? Do you have salaried or hourly income that can be confirmed through T4s? And do you have a credit score of 650 and above? And finally, are you ready to buy a house? Are you excited? Do you want to become a homeowner in Canada and essentially live that dream? So if you tick all of those boxes, or even some of those boxes, let's connect and address your needs right away. So where it starts is with getting a pre-approval. Nothing should start without you and your family understanding how much you can qualify for. I don't know how often I hear families that have gone out, found a home, fallen in love with it, but then can't take that next step because they haven't gotten their pre-approval first. So let's do that first. It is no obligation and it is 100% free. Once you have a pre-approval in place with myself and we've mapped out your budget and your clear ability to take on a loan has been determined, you're ready. So then we would want to ensure that you have either a relationship with an existing financial planner or would like a referral from someone that's in our network that we've vetted and trust. Once we've gotten to that understanding, you want to make an RRSP contribution as your very, very first step. So you may be thinking, where is this money going to come from? It can come from, let's say, an unsecured line of credit. It can come from a gift from mom and dad. But ultimately, this is going to be repaid before closing, and it's not going to be added to your debt carry. So what we actually do is put that money into your RRSPs, and this triggers two things. It triggers a 25% tax rebate on average of about $5,000 per contribution, as well as it creates or begins the clock ticking down to when you can actually release those funds and purchase a home. The funds would need to be in your RSP at least 90 days before we can extract them to buy a home. So once we've put them into your RSP and those two systems are taking place, you would then begin doing some soul searching. Where do I want to live? What are my needs? What are the things that I can live without? And determine where you want to begin investing your time looking for a property with my colleague Kareem. Once that 90 days has transpired, you then want to purchase a home, okay? Obviously within that pre-approval price limit. Once you've purchased a home, what ends up happening is that we use a lender solution that gives you a cash back. Okay. So two things have happened. We've done our taxes and you've gotten that $5,000 cash back that goes towards your line of credit or gift from mom and dad to repay. And then the other portion, or the last 15,000, is actually going to be repaid via the cash back of that loan that you take on when securing your home. So what ends up happening is that your line of credit or gift from mom and dad is actually repaid in full. And you've got this fantastic $20,000 sitting here in RSPs that is going to be used towards your first purchase. So if you are, let's say, a two applicant household, you're both first-time home buyers, you're in luck. Now we can, take on as much as $40,000 between the two. Really, all depending on, your ultimate purchase price and how much of a cashback we're going to get to offset that expenditure. So right now we have the next 6 weeks to be able to engage with you, your family, and your friends, ensure you have this guidance and support, and have the ability to purchase a home in what's going to be certainly, an exciting spring buyer's market.
Thank you, Mac. That's a very interesting tip. And as a matter of fact, it seems as if it's too good to be true, but it is true. I know it is. Because you're telling us about it, Mac. So guys, don't miss the opportunity. You have a short window. The first step is reach out to Mac. Mac's going to help you do the pre-approval for you, help you get the loan, put the loan into your RSP, and then you can have the ability to boost your deposit once you reach out to me and we found the suitable home, your dream home for you guys. As always, Mac is more than happy to hear from you guys, answer your questions. All his contact details are in this video, in the biography on this video, as well as mine. Please reach out and stay safe. Mac, it's always a pleasure having you. I'm looking forward to our next topic. Thank you, Mac.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.